Korean grammar for speaking 1. Okay, unit 44 today. What we're gonna practice today is this. 봤다, 봤다, 해봤다. This is used when you want to say I have done something before. So it's about, yes, experience like we studied yesterday. So now you can think we have two ways to express, to say about your experiences. So yesterday we studied N 적이 있다. Sorry. 본 적이 있다, 어본 적이 있다, and 해본 적이 있다, right? But today it's 봤다, 봤다, 해봤다. Alright, first of all, you have to see that it works just like I do, which is in unit 11 here. So you know how to conjugate this. And second is that this ending is 다, right? 봤다, 봤다, 해봤다. So that means you can conjugate this to other grammar. Like, I have done this and I have done that. I have done this, but I haven't done that. Something like this. Okay. So this original format is here. 봤다. This means like I saw it, right? I looked at it. I watched it, which means you tried it. Okay? And with this present tense polite always at it. That's why it became 봤어요. Alright. Easy words. 가다. So without 받침, please just add 봤어요. So it becomes what? 가봤어요. Right? So I have been to Seoul. 서울에 가봤어요. This should be the most common way to say or to practice this grammar, right? Because you guys talk a lot about like, oh, I have been there before. Alright, guys. So let's practice. Where have you been? Please type some countries or cities that you have been, or any place. Perfect, Natalia. 마카오에 가봤어요. Nice. I have been to Macau. So, wonder, you're missing something. I have been Australia. You want to say I have been to Australia. SR, 하이드, 라베드, and you also missed to. I have been to Hyderabad. Nikki as well, you're missing a. I'm sorry, you're missing two. Perfect, Wonder, you got it right. 호주에 가봤어요. Nice. So, any place, if you want to say I have been to somewhere, a place, just add a place. So, okay, 시카고에 가봤어요. Perfect. Alright, now you guys remember Anytime you want to say I have been somewhere, please use this grammar. Like I said before, we can also say 시카고에 가본 적이 있어요. Same, same. So this 봤어요 means you tried. You, you saw it and then you felt something, right? So you tried going somewhere. That means you have been there. Chuita, fix your mistake. Say what's the difference between yours and for the personalities. Okay, next one, 타다 is to ride or to take any transportation. Because this doesn't have a bottom letter, again, so it's basically you just conjugate what? Please conjugate it. How do you say I have taken or I have ridden? Let's practice conjugating here. Perfect, Wonder. 타봤어요. Exactly. And once you finished conjugation, then you can just add some other words that you want to say. Alright, so please think about what you have written or taken and make a sentence. So I heard when you go to Egypt, you know, they ride camels, right? So camel in Korean, let me see. Does anyone know what camel is in Korean? It's a challenge, right? So camel is 낙타. Nice, Natalia. All right, then let's make a sentence. How do you say I have been on a camel? 낙타를 타봤어요. Perfect. Wonder. 낙타를 타봤어요. Perfect. I say people from Indonesia are very smart. Those two combis, they never make mistakes. Nice. Oh, SR, right. 코끼리를 타봤어요. I have been on an elephant. Right. Nice. Add something exotic. Well, I haven't been any of that, but you guys might have. Okay, next word is 만나다. To meet. Obviously. Uber. Okay. 만나다 also doesn't have a bottom letter, right? 만나다. Man has a bottom letter, right? But na doesn't have. So what's important is right before da. So we want to know if there is a bottom letter or no right before da. So once you know it, please conjugate. I have met somebody. How do you conjugate it? 만나봤어요. Perfect. All right, let's think about who you have met before. Like here on the book, there's this word celebrity, which is 연예인, right? It's here. But let's change, like I have met a singer, I have met an actor or an actress. Nice, Natalia. 가수를 만나봤어요. Perfect. So this means I have met a singer, right? But um, interchangeably, you can use this. One, when you actually have met someone in person. And number two, when you have dated with someone, with this singer, for example. So depending on the context, if you guys were talking about datings and love and, relationships, and if you say like, I have met a singer, that means you have dated with that person. So it could be both that you actually met somebody or that you dated somebody. Okay. 피드록을 만나봤어요. Right. You can also put anyone like a famous person or whatever, or like job as well. Okay, next one. With 받침, we want to use all 봤어요. So, as you can see here, there is all, right? That means it works just like the same way as I do format, polite, unit 11. All right, so like all you, remember? And 해요, right? So there's all 봤어요. All right, so let's check out 먹다 word. There is a 받침 right before that, right? So 먹다. So how do you conjugate it? I have eaten, I have had something. 먹어봤어요. Right, right, nice. Nikki, you're on track. All right, so now we conjugate it. The next step should be add something. Some exotic food. Think about it. I have had, mm, like, um, I don't know. I don't think it's a good example. Nice, SR. 인도 음식을 먹어봤어요? Perfect. Nice. You can also ask a question with this grammar. 치킨을 먹어봤어요? Mrs. Sun. Try to type in Korean. Hi, Sarika. Then my answer for SR is that, 네, 저는 인도 커리를 먹어봤어요. We say 카레도. 인도 카레를 먹어봤어요. 그리고 탄두리 치킨을 먹어봤어요. 그리고 나은을 먹어봤어요. Right. Like Sarika said, you can answer with 먹어본 적이 있어요. Right. 본 적이 있어요 with. You can practice the grammar that we studied last time. 푸풀 생선을 먹어봤어요. I see Indonesian people eat a lot of fish. 크레프, 크레프? I think you're talking about crepe. I don't really know about food, so. Alright. So, and if you actually want to put some new words like before, you know, 전에 is the word before. You can actually say, I have had this fish before. 전에 생선을 먹어봤어요. Like that. Alright, sentence is finished, so let's move on. 읽다, to read. How do you conjugate it? I have read. Let's conjugate it first. 읽어봤어요. Nice. SL, wrong. Wonder, perfect. Summer, excellent. Natalia, 100%. 읽어봤어요. So, next step. Have you ever read this book before? Let's make this sentence. 이 책을 읽어봤어요. Perfect. Nice, Wonder. Natalia. Indonesians are the smartest. Oh my god. For the persona, Ricky. 성경을 읽어봤어요. How did you know that word? 성경 is Bible. Nice try. Okay, so we finished making sentences with 읽다 as our nice Harry Potter, we say 터. So, alright, we practiced all 봤어요, right? Alright, now I want to ask you a question. Irregulars, how does that work? Can anyone explain? Or what should we add? Let's answer with that question. What should we add for irregulars? 봤어요? 봤어요? 해봤어요? Or what? What do you think we should add for irregulars? Nope, that's wrong. He nice summer. Natalia, excellent. Perfect. 봤어요. For irregulars, the words that end with a or o vowels. We have to use 봤어요 to make a better sound, right? Okay. So, 맞다 is a new word to be bitten. Alright, so 맞다 is used to something is correct. 맞아요, like that, right? But in the context, you know, 맞다 can be also used as to be bitten. How do you conjugate this 맞다 word with 봤어요? 맞아봤어요. Right. Sarika, check your typo. Wonder is correct. Right. There's, yes, that's J, right? 맞아봤어요. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. So, uh, who have you ever be been bitten by? By whom? 아빠한테 or 엄마한테 or 친구한테? Sad story, but 남자친구한테 or 여자친구한테? Right, we might have this kind of experience, right? So for me, well, when I was little, I have this experience that I got bitten by my dad because I did something stupid. 아빠한테. So we have to use this 한테, by someone, be bitten by someone, right? So 아빠한테 맞아봤어요. So for the persona, if you want to say, I have got bitten by a cat. Yes, they have this punch, right? Cat punch. 고양이한테 맞아봤어요. I have that experience too. 어제 친한 친구한테 맞아봤어요. So what Sarika said is 어제. That's quite not natural, right? I have that experience yesterday. If that's really yesterday, then yes. But if we guys are talking about our experiences, then I would not say 어제. So SR, perfect. 선생님, no space, 한테 맞아봤어요. And whenever you use 한테, there is no space. So 선생님한테. Right, we have that kind of experience at school, right? I have that experience a lot. 선생님한테 맞아봤어요. 언니한테 맞아봤어요. Right. Now you guys are being honest. Thank you for your honesty. Nice. Sarika. Perfect. All right. Um, so whenever we practice irregulars, we usually practice with 음, 살다, 놀다, 맞다, like this kind of words, because we irregulars are not regulars. That means there are not many. So please note that we don't really have a or o ending vowels. 옛날에 부모님한테 맞아봤어요. Wonder, now you're finally being honest. Yes. She put 옛날에, long time ago, right? So that is correct. If she said 어제, it's about like far past, so this is right. Sorry for making you to have to remind bad memories, but this is just a practice. Okay, let's check out 하다 words now. So 하다, the whole 하다 becomes 해, and we want to add 봤어요. So 해봤어요. So let's just conjugate. 음, 생각하다, to think. And if you want to say, have you ever thought? Let's just conjugate first step. Perfect, SR. 생각해봤어요. Nice. 이렇게 생각해봤어요. So I remember there was someone yesterday who was typing about, right? So whenever you want to say about, 에 대해서, just use this. So this is about. So if you want to say, have you ever thought about, for example, the future? Have you ever thought about the future? We need this word future. Future is 미래. So let's complete the sentence. How would you say, have you ever, oh my god, what's wrong with me? Have you ever thought about your future or about the future? 사리카, 미래에 대해서 생각해봤어요. Perfect. For the persona, 미래에 대해 생각해봤어요. That's also perfect. That's even a shortened way to say to about. So, 에 대해서, or when we speak, we just say 에 대해. Nice. Alright. SR, 미래를 생각해봤어요. I have thought the future. So there's about is missing. So here, this part about. Have you ever thought about the future? Okay, next one is 상상하다. 상상하다. Imagine. Let's conjugate. Have you ever imagined? 상상해봤어요. Perfect. Nice. Alright, how about this time? I have imagined about my future. About my future. Natalia, you're missing my future. Sarika, 제 미래에 대해서 상상해봤어요. Perfect. Nice. And yes, 제 미래에 대해서 상상해봤어요. Perfect. For the personality. Oh my god, you have to change your name for the personality. SR 제 미래에 대해서 change 에 Faye that's so random. But 일본어를 공부해 봤어요. Have you ever studied Japanese? That's correct. Alright, so this is how you use 봤어요. And 하다, obviously, have you ever done it? 해봤어요? Right. Alright, so my explanation about this 해봤다 is done. And is there anyone who wants to come up to the stage and practice this with me? Let's see who's gonna be my target. Hmm, Luna, I see you're hiding. Okay, Ricky, I got it. Alright, SR, I understand. Alright, question. What's the difference between yesterday's and today's grammar? Both are about experience. I told you at the very beginning of this class, it's exactly the same, and it's an option you can use 해본 적이 있어요, or you can also use 해봤어요. But this 해봤다 has a meaning of tried. I have tried. So we can use it as um, what is it? To express your experience. So it's weird if I just directly translate this into English, like I have tried going to Korea. I have been to Korea, right? I have tried riding a horse. This makes perfect sense though. Something makes sense, something doesn't. So I have tried meeting someone. Yeah, so I just made it like I have done it before. It's a good question, Wonder, though. So you can choose anything. So sometimes, like, 해본 적이 있어요? 해봤어요? Interchangeably, you can use. So if you want to say, have you ever done it before? 해본 적이 있어요? Or sometimes you might want to say, have you ever tried it? Then, of course, this 해봤어요 is more correct, but I cannot say 해본 적이 있어요 as have you ever tried? It's not wrong. Nice summer. 한국에 가고 싶어요. 저는 인도에 가고 싶어요. I want to go to India. I want to go to Indonesia. I want to go to like Mexico. A lot of countries. Mm. Summer, if you don't understand what I am explaining here, please come to my YouTube channel because I have uploaded a lot of videos after the class, so you can catch up. 레키, 미국에 가고 싶어요? 아니요. 미국은 안 가고 싶어요. 무서워요. 근데 저는 미국에 가본 적이 있어요. 미국에 가봤는데, 음, I shouldn't say anything bad about America. 어, 네, 미국에 두 번? 두 번인가? 세 번 가봤어요. No, Sarika, it's not depending on the situation. You can use it both at the same way, at the same situation. 오하이오에는 안 가봤어요. 저는, 시애틀에 가봤고, 샌프란시스코에 가봤어요. 응. 왜냐면은, 시애틀에서 사는 친구가 있고, 샌프란시스코에도 친구가 있어요. 음. 저는 미국 친구들이 꽤 많아요. 뭐 콜로라도에 사는 친구도 있고, 네바다에 사는 친구도 있고, 시카고에 사는 친구도 있고, 근데 미국은 무서워요. 안 가봤어요? 음, 미국 사람인데 아직 안 가봤어요. 네, 저는 인도 음식 많이 먹어봤어요. 탄두리 치킨하고, 난하고, 카레 먹어봤어요. 가끔 인도 레스토랑에 가요. 왜냐면 제 미국 친구들이 인도 레스토랑을 좋아했어요. 그래서 그 친구들이랑 가끔씩 갔어요. Sarika, do you want to come up to the stage and practice this grammar with me? How about wonder? You come. How about you, SR? Go, SR, go, SR. All right, wonder, come. Bam. You can turn off your camera if you don't want to be on my YouTube channel. Oh, wonder, you got a lot of languages. Yeah. Hi, wonder.
안녕하세요, 선생님.
네, 안녕하세요.
Let me turn off the camera.
Sure. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at you.
Oh, I cannot find the camera. Wait,
Yeah, there's this camera icon right next to the book. To the book screen, and left side, there's this camera button on the top of the icons.
안 찾았어요.
못 찾았어요?
어,
Look at the
어,
screen and do you see there's I don't know how to speak. You see your video, right?
네.
And right underneath of your video, and there's this camera icon. It doesn't look like a camera though, but there's this camera icon and folder. Oh, she's out. Oh my gosh.
괜찮아요, 선생님.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, we can just do it now.
Yes.
Can you see the screen?
네.
All right. Do you see I'm moving like this? The screen's moving, right?
아니요?
No?
No.
All right. Do you see what I'm typing here? Here?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And if you see, just come follow me, okay? If you go this, there's this camera button. Press it. Did you find it?
아니요?
No?
It's okay, it's okay. Yeah. I might leave the room by accident again. It's okay.
Okay. All right, let's just practice. All right, please conjugate these words as soon as possible, as fast as possible. With this, I have been there.
소에 가봤어요?
Don't look at the sentences that I wrote. Please look at the word 가다. Do you see the word? I made it a circle. And please
네.
conjugate with this 봤어요.
가봤어요?
Perfect. And next one.
다 봤어요?
Good. Next one.
만나봤어요?
Perfect. All right. How about this one?
먹어봤어요?
Good. 읽다.
읽어봤어요?
읽어봤어요.
읽어봤어요?
Good. 살다.
살아봤어요?
Perfect. 살아봤어요. How about 맞다?
맞아봤어요?
Perfect. Next one. 생각하다.
생각해봤어요?
Good. 상상하다.
상상해봤어요?
하다.
해봤어요?
Perfect. Now you understand everything, right? This doesn't have to be only questions though. You can just make a statement like, I have done this, I have done that, blah, blah, right? All right. So let's move on all right. let's use end grammar. Do you remember end? How to use end? We have
Go?
this word 그리고 and we have this grammar 고, right? All right,
네.
so let's practice. I have been to Korea and
So 하고
Mm-mm. So I explained this before. 봤다. This end with 다, right? So you want to conjugate that part. Get rid of 다 and add 고.
보고
Mm-mm. Do it again. Just get rid of that. That's all.
봤고
Yes, that's right. All right. Now with this word go, 가다. How do you say I have been to Korea and
가봤고
perfect. So you want to say I have been to Korea and
한국에 가봤고 호주
that's right. Keep going.
호주
To
갔어요?
no. You want to make it double. All right, just follow me. I have
네.
been to Korea and finish that.
한국에 가봤고
봤고, there's double bottom letter, right? Say that again. I have been to Korea and
한국에 가봤고
and I have been to Australia.
호주가 봤어요.
No. Make it double. Same.
한국에 가봤고
봤고,
봤고 호주에 가봤어요.
Exactly. Finally, you get it. All right, let's practice with this word this time. 타다. All right.
네.
I have taken a bus and I have taken a train. Do you know the word bus and train?
버스 지하철?
Right. 지하철 is actually subway. Okay, let's change to that.
네. 택시를
No. The first one is bus.
버스, sorry. 버스를 타봤고 지하철을 타봤어요.
Perfect. You said 을, right? The same particle came, right? So just copy and paste what you said. Next one. 만나다. All right. I have met. All right. Do you know any Korean people, like any celebrities or actors, actresses, and like any movie stars? Name two. I have met one person and I have met the other one.
아이유 아이유는
를,
만나 보고 박민영은
을,
만나 은
을.
을 박민영은 만나
을, no, 을.
을 만나 봤어요.
Perfect. Nice. Say it again.
아유는
No, 를.
를 아유를 만나 보고 박민영은 만나 봤어요.
That your pronunciation? Yes. Say it again.
아이유를 만나보고 박민영을 만나봤어요.
Nice. All right. You need to practice pronouncing it, right?
네.
So if you practice a little bit, then you're gonna get a lot better. So trust me, okay? Please practice more for your pronunciation.
네,
So
알겠습니다.
go watch my video Unit 1 and practice 가나다라 마바사.
네.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, it's so helpful, you know. It teaches how you pronounce things exactly, how you pronounce things better. So you can go back, always go back. You know, once you get one book and you finished one book, that doesn't mean you actually finished it. You have to study with it from zero to the end, again and again and again. So I would recommend to study with my book or with my course like at least 3 times so you can be a lot better. Okay?
네.
All right. Next challenge for you. Okay, are you okay?
I'll try.
All right, nice. I like that attitude. We love to challenge, right? Okay. So we practiced with 고, which means and. And this time, 는데. What was 는데?
Like a background because
는데 was but, right? See, even if you studied this before, you can't memorize them all, so you always go back and study them all again. All right, 는데 was but. Now you want to say, I have eaten. What's your favorite food?
rice.
All right, I have eaten rice, but.
먹는데? 먹는데?
It should be.
밥,
Okay, hang on. Wait.
네.
All right. So it's wrong because you tried conjugate with this guy. 먹다, 먹는데. That's wrong. So this one is number one that comes 먹다, and this should come the second. 어봤다. Okay? And you have to conjugate the 는데 here. Do you get it?
죄송합니다, 선생님. I actually haven't really studied that grammar.
It's okay. Let's try. So, come first, 먹다 number one, and 어봤다 number two, and 는데 number three. Conjugate them all.
Sorry, could you repeat?
먹다 first. That's number one. And number 2, 봤다. And number 3, 는데.
아, 먹어 봤는데,
Perfect. Now you want to add the rice word. I have eaten rice, but.
아, 밥은 먹어 봤는데,
Right. But I haven't eaten uh, fish. You're Indonesian, right? So fish. Okay.
아니요.
All right, let's change.
싱가포르.
Singapore. All right, then.
네.
What do Singapore people eat?
국수.
Kuksu. All right, noodle.
네.
All right, let's make this sentence. I have eaten rice, but I have not eaten noodles.
밥을 먹어 봤는데, 국수를
Mhm.
안 먹어 봤어요.
Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. All right. But I have been saying that you have to use un or 는 when you say but. So can you change 밥은 먹어봤는데 국수는 안 먹어봤어요.
네. 밥은 먹어 봤는데 국수는
Nice.
안 봤어요.
안
먹어 봤어요.
Right. Okay, that's how you practice. Well, what we're doing now is a little bit more advanced. So what's basic is just conjugate, conjugate, conjugate. But if you want to challenge, you have to do more difficult things. Right? And have you studied future tense?
거예요?
Right, that one. Do you remember how to conjugate?
Yes. I can try.
All right. So, 을 거예요 should be used. Remember, 을 거예요, because there is bottom letter, right? Double S bottom letter. So that's why we want to use 을 거예요.
네.
All right. I have done it and future tense. They meet. Then this future tense can be used not only for the future, but also for guessing, right? So if you add this 을 거예요 to this grammar, it's going to be something like, I might have been done. Sounds crazy, right? Or she might have been done it. Or he might have been done it. This might part is going to be this 을 거예요. All right, so let's just practice with 하다. 하다 is number 1. And number 2 is, of course, 해봤다. And number 3 is 을 거예요. Conjugate them all.
Okay, so start with 하다.
하다, 해봤다, 을 거예요.
해봐 거예요?
을 거예요. You are missing 을. Say that again.
Hey, 보아, 에?
That's right. That's right.
해 봤을
Mm,
거예요?
right. But like you did, it's hard to pronounce, right? So we want to
네,
pronounce it. It's like 해봤을 거예요. Perfect. Natalia, perfect.
해
Ricky,
봤을 거예요.
perfect. Yes. So when you are not sure and someone is asking, let's say you have a boyfriend and someone is asking, hey, has your boyfriend ever done something before? And you don't know about it, then you can say, oh, he might have been done it like that. So 해봤을 거예요. Do you understand?
네,
Right. So that's how you use this grammar with other grammar. And we practiced with and, practiced
음,
with but, and also 을 거예요, which is be going to future tense, right? And not only these three, but also we have more grammars that we can use this. But you have to memorize this. You have to remember this. Word comes first, right? 가다, 먹다. This word comes first. And second, the grammar comes. And the third, another grammar. So if you remember this pattern, then you're gonna be able to make more sentences with this have done. Get it?
네, 알겠습니다.
All right. So, Wonder, I thought you were from Indonesia and
아니요.
surprising you're from
싱가포르.
Singapore.
I think the flag looks similar.
Yeah, yeah.
네.
싱가포르 사람이에요.
네.
All right.
선생님,
음,
싱가포르에 와 봤어요?
perfect. Nice. 아니요, 저는 싱가포르에 안 가봤어요.
아,
음,
왜요?
어,
비싸요?
비싸요. 돈이 없어요.
어서 오세요.
I'll try. I'll try. Yes, perfect. In this kind of situation, when you meet someone for the first time, have you ever been to my country? Have you ever been there? Blah blah. So it's really uh, easy topic to start a conversation, right? So that's
네.
really good job. And uh, I mean, I always wonder how I call you, like Llama Wonder,
Yes,
Winter
yes.
Wonder. What's your name? Wonder?
Yeah,
What?
actually you got it right. 맞아요.
Mm, Llama
Yeah,
Wonder.
yeah. I know it's difficult to
No,
pronounce,
no,
so
it's fine.
I might change it.
No, no, don't. You don't have to. All right. Thank you for joining today. And you know, if you have any questions, you can ask me, and in the chat room though, so that I can answer to many people there. Okay?
네, 감사합니다. And all the
네.
friends who have helped as well. Thank you so much.
네, 감사합니다. I'll see you next time.
네, 다음에 봐요.
네.